Hello, welcome back. I just made many videos in my language Danish about some of the different Aeroprakt ultralight aircrafts. But nobody understands my language Danish on YouTube. So I need to make these aircraft videos in English too. So let's try do something so I can close all this many web pages down. So I have a long list. I would like to make a video about this different kind, but let's just get started. So, but I made the video in my language Danish today, but nobody understands Danish on YouTube. So I need to have it. If an aircraft I like a lot, I need to have it in English too. So, but let's start to make. I need to follow my list, but I need a minute to go to my bed because I have pain in my back. So I can only do it like this. I cannot sit up. And my English is not so good, and my voice is not good anymore. But this is from Ukraine. Aeroprakt is aircraft design, ultralight aircraft design from the 990s. Made by aircraft designer called Yuri Yakolev. And this Yakolev, that's very famous last name because you have all kind of Russian aircraft, Yakolev or Russian aircraft crafts. This Yakolev, if you search Yakolev, Russian design bureau Yakolev. They make all kind of Russian list of Yakolev. So they made all kind of, but I think he's not in family. They make some fighter jets, but they're old, like Second World War. Actually look like a copy of the Spitfire. It looked like a copy of the Spitfire from United Kingdom. This one. So this Yakolev is a very famous aircraft designer name. I don't know if his family with Yakolev, but his aircraft engineer from Ukraine. He's been working on this Antonov company in Ukraine, making this world biggest freight aircraft. They're making many different kind of aircrafts. Most famous is the big one, this one, but it was lost the day one in Russia did invade Ukraine the 24 February 2022. They did destroy this aircraft. That's from this company Antonov, but I think they're going to rebuild. They are going to rebuild this aircraft somewhere secret place in Ukraine. but it got damaged the day one. This Antonov airfield, the Battle of Antonov Airport, 24 February 2022, few hours after the Russian invasion. They attack this airfield and destroy this very nice aircraft. So it's lost the day one that it destroyed, but I think they're going to rebuild, but that cost many hundred millions. So that's this Antonov company. I think the most famous aircraft is this A-22 Foxbat. It's built in like 2,000 copies all over the world. This is the older one, the A-20 Vista. Actually can load a lot of kilos. This can load 229 kilos. So this one you could have 120 kilos of fuel and one pilot. Then you have 109 kilos for pilots. So this one could fly really long. But I have all this, many of these aircraft I got open. I'm going to make a video about it. The Foxbat, the Vixen. That's the Indian Shark, the Vulcan, but they have the Viking. They have a web page. I think it's close to Ukraine. I think they only do the A-22. They do the A-22, but this cost about 100,000 euros, so it's very expensive aircraft. Then they make a bigger, more modern version, the A-32, and it costs even more money. It have a higher cruising speeds, so that's very nice aircraft, but they cost a lot, probably a lot more than 100,000 euros. I don't know how much, maybe 150,000 or so, a lot of money, more than 120,000. So they have their airports, Kiev Aeroprakt Flying Club. So it's close, somewhere close to Kiev. They have an airfield. They have an airfield close to Kiev. You can find on Google Maps. You have an airfield there, but I don't know what city it is. It's close to a city called Nalyvaika village. So I have the flight radar, but it's very big. I cannot find it because I cannot read these weird names, these weird city names in Ukraine. I cannot read it, but it's somewhere close to here. Maybe we can find all. But this is a small private airport. It's not that big. It's not a part of the flight radar. It's a city called Nalyvaika. I cannot read these weird names. Nalyvaika in Marovsky district. But it not tell you if it east or north Marovsky. But I cannot read these names. I cannot read the names. This is international airports. So somewhere around here you have to search the Google map. But this is only that big international airport. We have a war in Ukraine. So it's somewhere around here. I don't know where, but you can try searching. So they have a web page, and that's the hangar there. But they have, I don't know if you can buy direct. I think they have dealers. They have dealers. So when they have contact, you can telephone and email. So this is a real aircraft engineering. This Yuri Yakovlev. He must be age 80. He must be older male now. There's no link to his name. I think he's retired, but they have 50 employees. So probably they are building this A22 Fogbet, and the other one. No, they are building this one in the hangar. Then they are flying all over the world to sell it or shipping. And this one, they're building this one. I think you can just order if you like, but it costs like 100,000, more than 100,000 euro. I think if you pay 100,000 euro, they will maybe build one for you like this, and or this one. So, but this is very nice. This one can load a lot of kilos. So, but I'll do a video about this. And make this one Victor A22, but not everyone is not the ultralight. They are much more heavy. They are much more heavy. Say 1,100 kilos. Cruise speed 250s. Actually, they're using the Rotax. They're using this Rotax ultralight engines. So this engine are using about 15 liters every hour. I know that because I have it here. I'm looking for have the engine there. This Rotax 912 is about 60 or 70 kilos, 100 horsepower. So this one, I see there's a big saw it. That's American. But the range is very bad. It's using the range is not good. No, I need. I'm going to looking links. I'm going to looking for. But I made a lot of video about ultralight aircraft. But that's 1 year ago. I'm looking links. All kind of random. But it takes some hours to look these links. So that's, I think I like to try to keep the video one part. So that's Aeroprakt.